Knock this out. All right, little wild child. Ready? Look at him. That's all he wants to do. All right, little buddy. Ready? Now we're going that way. Go. I throw it that way so it just runs him out. I put on his good color instead of his old one. I don't guess one day's going to hurt. But that's his fancy color, not his everyday color. See it? I don't like for that one to get messed up. I should have put on his everyday color. Why are you asking me if I'm in Belgium, Jens? I'm not in Belgium. Or Belgium. Ready? Go. I'm going to walk this up. Was waiting for this. For that right there. For that. Well, I've been dreading it all day. Ready? Go. I went to PetSmart, and let me tell you, this is where I've made a terrible mistake with Zeus, and I've got to fix it. And I'm going to post that video showing it. You know, like when I do my lives, how he was pulling on the leash? I've been using that belly belt too much. Let's go this way, Zeus. And so, you know, when I quit piddling with Zeus so formally, I just would put that leash around my waist, you know, and just let him walk. If he walked and spun and done all that, I didn't care, because we're like at places like these, right? Well, that's done gave him a terrible habit, and guess what? Go. Zeus don't know how to walk on the leash no more. So, see this right here around me? Hold on, I'm going to show you what I got today. See the one on here today? It's not around my waist. We're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that no more at all. He has pretty much forgotten the ability to walk on the leash. He wants to walk on the leash and then just like spin around in a circle. Why? What are you doing all that for? So yeah, I'm getting rid of that. What are you over there doing in Belgium, Jens? It's just me and you on my live stream so far, so what's happening with you over there? I've been to walk Zeus. Look, see, this is my parking. Look how empty it is during the day. Now remember the soccer field, it was packed when they was having the game, but this is the way it is when there's no games. That's my car down there, right? But look, this whole place is empty. And it's like 67 degrees outside. It feels wonderful. See how clear the sky is? It's wonderful. You ready? Go. So we fix and hit this little lap for about 30 minutes. And then I'm going to go home. Was waiting for the live to start. I'm just going to do it. But look like way back there. He said there's nobody at this park. Nobody. And this is why I bring Zeus up here. Because me and Zeus gets this whole park to herself. There he is right there. Waiting for me to throw the ball. So that's why I like bringing Zeus up here. It's nice. And they take care of the grounds and stuff real well. So me and Zeus like coming up here. Let's go this way, Zeus. Right here. Let's go. So me and him like coming up here because there's nobody around nowhere. You ready? All right, little buddy. That way. Go. And I can run him like this off the leash. And I don't have to have no problems at all. Because nobody ever comes up here. You don't never say, we're going this way. Let's go. You don't never see a soul up here during the daytime. In the summertime, there's never anybody up here. We've always got it to ourselves. My sister told me about this place. And that way I can stay out of that neighborhood with them terrible people over there. You ready? Go, buddy. Catch it. Go get your ball. See, that sun burns up out there. He don't like running in that sunlight. Watch him, he gonna try to stay in this shade. See? That sun tears that black up. It's nice, gents, because look, I'm telling you, look, nobody, nobody nowhere around, not a soul. And Zeus gets to run all over the place. But if I do this, I think a lot of my neighbors don't care about Zeus. It's just that one particular one, Aaron Funtes, if you're watching, I'm talking about you. It's just that one little dickwad over there with the crooked face that lives off the government. Can't even feed himself. My taxes has to. And I'm feeding him pretty good, too, because his wife weighs about 300 pounds. So I'm paying a hell of a lot in taxes. Come on, Zeus. But see, I keep Zeus moving. Who's this right here? Orella Munaz. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that name. But hello. We know you, Aaron. Exactly. We're right here, Zeus. Look at him, run right by me to the shade. Zeus is so black that sunlight, even on a today when it's just 67 degrees and the wind is blowing, he still don't want to be in that sun. You ready, Zeus? Let's do your roundup right quick. Come right here. Ready? Come to the sun where I can see you. All right, Zeus. I need you to do something for me. Sit. Down. Sit. Up. I'm not going to sit there and let you jump on me, Zeus. You're too big for that. Ready? Go, buddy, go. This is a nice place to bring him because he gets plenty of exercise here instead of just walking on a leash. Let's go this way, Zeus. And he likes it too. You ready? What's going on, Cosmic and the boys? How are you doing? There's Zeus right there, grass on his face and all, see? A messy little sort. Ready? Drop it. Ready? Go. No, you thought you was slick. Go get that one. Go, Zeus. He don't like that sunlight. It's cool out here today, and he still doesn't like his sunlight. Not virus. What a wonderful life. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Let's go, Zeus. I retired when I was 32. I'll be 52 in December. And I haven't worked in right at 20 years. I don't have any complaints at all. Let's go, Zeus. We're going to make this lap right over here, buddy. He loves the ball, yeah. If he could just run around with this ball and do nothing else, he'd be a happy dog. Because he doesn't halfway listen. Let's go, Zeus. See him standing in the shade. He doesn't want to be out here in this sunlight. The sunlight wears him out. But he can't stay away from me. That's where I got him at. And I'm going to run. But see, I do him like heavy in the morning. Like his exercise real heavy in the morning. And then in the afternoon, I bring him out for maybe 45 minutes, an hour, or whatever. And he doesn't really have to do anything but run. In the morning time is when his most exercise is. And anything that I'm going to do with him, I do him first thing in the morning. Hey, Judy, what's going on? Wintertime is already there, gents. I see Myra posted a video, and he had on like a coat and gloves, and he was just a sniffling. It must be cold over there with y'all already. Judy's over here. Judy knows what the weather is like. She knows it'll be like 20 degrees one day and then back to 75 the very next day. Matter of fact, tomorrow and the next day, it's going to be right at 80 degrees. And you see where he done went and hid at? That's the bathrooms at this park with the little picnic tables. And he's the one over there and got in the shade. Very cold. Maybe next week your first snow. What? You know, I hope it snows here this winter. It snowed some last year. It's very rare for North Alabama to get snow. Mostly we get ice. You know, we don't. But last year we got snow, so we was happy about that. Let me see. See, that's the bathroom. See it? And then here's the little picnic tables over here on this side. And see where he's at? Right there in the shade. Because he's lazy. I done let Zeus go and let him do like what he wants to, because we're not doing like shows. We really don't do anything, right? So I done let Zeus go, and I done made a nightmare. He just thinks he don't have to do anything. Zeus, are you ready? Jump. Jump. I shouldn't have had to tell him that twice. And look, you see he just run in that circle like he don't know what jump means. Zeus, jump. Well, look him. See? He's looking retarded right now, ain't he? Jump. I have to get somewhat firm with him before he listens now. So see, that's a problem coming. I got to fix that. And that dog right there is smart enough to see, and then he came upstairs. Right back to the shade. Right back over here, Zeus. Jump. He's getting to where he doesn't want to listen. Now I got to go all the way down the hill. Them Dobermans right there, they'll outsmart you. And if you let that right there continue, Zeus will snap the shit out of me one day when I tell him to do something. So I'm going to stop that now that I know what's going on. Him acting like that on the leash was the first sign. So he don't get to carry that leash no more. I got it right here around. See what I'm telling you? Look. We don't do the belly belt no more. I got rid of that. That was killing it. So we won't do that anymore. Just like that little lazy stuff right there. That laying in that shade. He's trying me right there. He thinks I don't know, but I do. So watch what I do. I've been taking this way. There ain't no shade there. We're going this way, Zeus. He wants to spend all that energy being squirrely and not paying attention. And he's not focusing. And that's going to cause me and him a problem one day. That little dog just run up in his face. That PetSmart. I don't even know what it was. It was like a doodle. Some little sissy dog. And that dog run straight up in his face. Not being aggressive, just running up to him. He didn't know what to do. He just stood there and spun around shaking. He's losing his focus. And that's my problem. That's what I do. He wants to see everything all at once. And he's not slowing down, so I'm just too lax on him, so that's my problem. I'll fix it though. I'm gonna make my lap right here to the car. And then we're gone. Warcroft Boost. Hello. I can't pronounce them names for nothing. But see the wise boy? See that right there? That he's walking in? Even that's somewhat of a shade because it's that little cheap fence. And that's where he's walking at. Zeus is getting to where he wants to make up his own mind. And I don't like that. One day Zeus may decide to whoop me, gents. And you know it's just me and him in the house. So I'm glad I started working out. Because I may need it. Look at my trees. They're all almost dead too. See that? Now those woods right there that we walk by, I always keep focused. You never know what's wrong. Exactly. He wants to see everything. See how you can see through them woods now? When you're walking up here in the summertime and everything's got leaves on it. I'm scared to walk by those woods. Because they have like coyotes and stuff here. And like little bobcats. And you can't see out there in the summertime. But this is where I get Zeus to jump that fence. See all the space I got? That's the reason we're always close to each other. Because the woods are right here behind me. Look, they installed the porta potties for their games yesterday. And Zeus is pissing on them. That's what he thinks about them. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the bear you posted. Yeah, that's exactly right. And it was a bear. And look, that bear was walking right over there in that corner in them shade of them trees. So they have like wildlife out here. So I don't want that problem. I normally carry my bear spray, but I played with it too much, so I wasted it just playing with it. So I don't have any more of that. It shot out like really far, and I was impressed with it. So I would just run around shooting it. And now I wasted that whole $50 can of bear spray on nothing but air. So I gotta go buy some more. Look, they done cleared that field off too. They set that field up and cleared that field off in like a morning time. They didn't waste no time on clearing that field out. They rent that out, they make money. They make pretty good money too when they rent those fields out. I don't blame Zeus for staying in the shade. That sunlight gets warm when you start walking in it like this. What's Jen's down here saying? Yeah, we talked about it 2 streams ago about the bear. Oh, did we? I was probably high then like I'm high now. There ain't a waking moment, Jens, that I'm not under the influence of marijuana. I don't drink. I don't do any other kind of drugs. But I will smoke you plumb out a reefer without hesitation. And I really like them edibles. Because you can just take one of them and not have to smoke. Because I'm trying to quit smoking. It looks like it's finna be easy. They done nationalized a federal ban on it over here. But that's what I'm trying to do. Yes, we did. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you know that about me, Jens, but I'm normally under the influence of drugs. Life is difficult and people irritate the shit out of me. So I gotta be high or I'm gonna be in prison. And I've never been to prison. And I don't want to go at 52 years old. Not for, just some crazy person out in the street with a bad attitude. But that'll be what gets me. That mouth. You can watch the replay from the streaming, Charlie. Me watch my own stream. Hell, Jens, you lucky I'm out here holding this phone making one. I damn sure ain't gonna watch it. Let's walk, Zeus. You're gonna stay in the sun just because you thought you didn't have to. Wait, I gotta tie my shoe. All right. Hold tight, Zeus. Let me tie my shoe. You have to hold your phone in your mouth when you tie your shoe. One day I'm gonna bite through that screen, just sure as the world. Whew. I don't blame you for staying in the shade, Zeus. Hell, I'm getting hot too. I don't like warm weather. What are you gonna do tonight, Jen? Sitting over there in Belgium. What are you doing right? What time is it over there? It's about 9 or 10 o'clock, ain't it? What you gonna do over there in your world? Go to bed? I don't blame you. As soon as I get home, it's shower and pajamas for me too. My day always ends about 3 o'clock. Look at him, loving that shade. I told you. That black is tearing him up out here in this sunlight. That sweat just dripping off that little tongue. Come over here, Zeus, so I can see your collar in the sunlight. I don't never see that out here. Hey, come over here. Quit acting like you don't speak English. I just call you Hey Zeus. You don't speak that kind of language. Be still. I'm gonna get that on my little live stream picture. Yeah, that's pretty right there, Zeus. You did that. Okay, let's go. We came up with a deal on that one. You're in your jammies already? Ooh, I'm mad as hell at you. That's my favorite time of day, when I hit them pajamas. I love that time of the day. And I like the earlier it comes, the better. I would like to have a day where I can stay in them all day. I'm watching Zeus having a good laugh, feet in the air, living the best life. Well, all right, you baller and shot caller, you do the damn thing. you do that, you hear? That sounds comfy, because what time do you have? 8 p.m.? That's what I'm saying. Y'all's time is ahead of mine. I think, where are you at, Cosmic? Up there in the UK or somewhere? Where was you at? Where did I see you at? I know you got castles over there. I remember that. And you run with wolves. I know that much. I just seen your video today of walking out there in that cold weather. Now, I like walking on them kind of days. Everybody's in the house and won't come outside. And I like that. Come on, little Zeus. Go get that ball. I'm trying to put it right in them bushes. No, I didn't. There's a dog right here. He's good for exercise, but he wrecks the hell out of your nerves. And then you laugh when I tell you I take my edibles. Well, hell yeah, bitch, I'm going to take my edibles. Look at the monster I live with right there. All right, let's do these two little bushes. This one way over here. We ain't do these in a minute either. Right here. See how he acts like he don't hear me? Stop. See that? That right there is what I've done. Scotland in the north. That's where it's at. Ready, Zeus? Look, he's not leaving looking at me. That right there, I've done. This way. Jump. Jump. Come back. Jump. Come back. Ready? Go. Good job. I got to start doing that to him some more. Because, see, I got away from it. If you have dogs, good or bad weather, we have to go out. That's the truth. Come on, we're going this way. Let's go. Right through here. Good job. Good job. All right, let's go do this other little row right here, and we'll be through with that. I'm finna start making him go through them drills, just like I did when I first got him. Ready? Jump. Good job. Come back. Good job. Go back. Good job. Come back. Good job. Go back. Good job. Go get it. You have to talk. See, if I don't talk to Zeus firm, he just walks by me like he don't pay me no attention, because I done got too lax with him. This is what I'm going to start doing with him, Jens, because he's starting to spin on that leash, and I can't have that. Ready? Go. So me and Zeus, we finna get back to the basics. And you know what? I shouldn't have done that, because he's almost 95 pounds now. And now I got to wrestle with a 95-pound Doberman that's used to being wild. So see, I should have never let up on him. Hey, ain't nothing you got over there. We going this way. I'm going to have to be hard on him, because if I don't, Zeus is going to go out of control. He's that type. You have to look at him. But you see, you found the shade again, don't you? That's a lazy little son of a bitch right there. That is a lazy little son of a bitch right there. Come on, Zeus. Joe lazy ass. Hey, leave it. Go. Go, 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 go. Bless his little heart, I'm getting rough on him. But he's got to do it, though. Because, Jens, if that dog bites somebody and just kills them, I'm going to jail. And I'm not going to jail for Zeus. Or my neighbor. I'm not going to jail for neither one of them. Let's see. What did they do with that ball? Oh, thank God. See that drain? He lets these balls go and they roll right down that drain right there. Come on, we're going this way. And see how he stands there to make up his own mind. He's done got to where he thinks he doesn't have to listen to me. So, I got to batten down on that. Ain't no telling what I'm going to do, Zeus, here coming up. I might put him through more classes. But I don't like my dog not acting right. Hey, we're walking. You come up through here with that, Zeus, you better have that ball. What? He ain't gonna have that ball. I'm gonna stand right here and make sure he gets it. Oh, yeah, he got it. Come on, let's go. He got a bad habit of dropping them balls and leaving them because he's not the one paying for them. I think I'm mental in the head because I love the harsh weather. It makes me too. I like that. I like when it's cold. Leave it. Ready? Go. Last one, buddy. Go get it. I like when it's like cold enough outside. When the wind blows your face, it almost like makes you take your breath. I like having on those extra layers of clothes and coming out walking and nobody else is around. I like that. Come on, let's go. What'd you stop for? See, that right there's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He just stopped. He just made up his mind to stop by himself. Look, he's doing it again. Hey, right here. We're a bit crazy in the head. Nothing wrong with that. This one right here. Let's go, Zeus. I'm going to bring a BB gun tomorrow. And when you start that posting up like you ain't got to walk, I'm going to pop you with a BB. The pow. Every time you want to quit walking, just shoot the shit out of it. I don't know who that was in that car. Let me see. Come on, Zeus, let's go see who this is. They just pulled up like we wouldn't here. I don't know. Let me see if my phone can zoom in on that person while I'm doing a live stream. It can't, can it? Damn it. If I went on this live stream, I could be in his eyeball with this phone. I'd zoom in on him. You love dubbies? Me too. I got one to give you, that one right there. The one this little sticker's parking at. You can have him. Come get him. You can take him home. Uh-oh. Does she got a dog? Hey, turn around, Zeus. I don't know if that person's got a dog or not. So it's best to put my dog on the leash because I don't want that problem. And then again, it could just be somebody that is terrified of dogs, and I don't want to be rude. Well, I really do, but you know what I'm saying. Not right off the bat. Good job, Zeus. Hey, matter of fact, turn around. See, that's a habit. You see what I was doing? Look at all that leash I gave him. You see that? That's a habit. So we're not doing the long leash no more. I forgot about that, Zeus. So this is what I do now, see? And see how much better he walks on the leash now? I just don't give him the leash to pull. But that's what I've been working on him with. Wear a bloat. Yeah, I know, I got him from a guy that's raised Dobermans. Well, his whole entire family did. And I got his genetic testing done when I got Zeus. Zeus isn't just a average Doberman. He's a rather elite Doberman, but all of his genetic testing and stuff was done when I purchased him. He doesn't have a family history of like the bloat or cardiomyopathy or anything like that. You don't buy a dog like this and spend that kind of money without genetic testing. So I made sure to get I researched Dobermans for a whole year before I got Zeus. I read everything I could read on them. And then I searched for another couple of months to find the guy I got him from. And his family had been raising Dobermans for over 100 years. So Zeus has come from 100 years of Dobermans that's on his AKC registered paperwork, or his pedigree paperwork, nothing to do with the AKC. And that's how he is a centurion, and that's how I know his lineage. Yeah, I don't know that person right there. Stop, Zeus. Turn around. Back. Back. He's just gonna walk, Zeus, and we just gonna let him. Bloat happens when they have food or water in the stomach. Bloat is like, it can happen when they're like really hot and they're panting a lot, and then they drink water. Like, they're supposed to wait like 15 to 20 minutes if they're like panting before they drink water, and that's what causes the twisting of the stomach. It's the air that they swallow with the water. That's what bloat is. That's why it twists the stomach. Hey, we ain't going that way. So that's why I'd made a short about that too. About not to give your dogs water when they're excessively hot. Yeah, you can Google what bloat is. Anybody with a phone in their hand can Google bloat and what causes it. You ready? Go. Good job, Zeus. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Let's go, Zeus. These dogs and Lucky, both of our dogs survived. Yeah, that's very dangerous. But you know, people do that, and they don't mean to do it. They just do it because they think their dog is ready to have something to drink or what. But you just can't do that. You have to know what you're doing with these kind of dogs, or you're in a bad shape financially. You'll kill them if you don't know what you're doing with them. That's the reason before I got Zeus, I searched for months, because you know, people will they'll interbreed these dogs and everything just trying to make a quick buck. They don't care about the genetic defects they're selling you. They could care anything about that. You have to be very careful when buying a dog like this. And you know those white Dobermans, they're not supposed to be bred. Those albinos, that is a genetic defect. And people think that's pretty. No, you're not supposed to breed those. Go, Zeus. What's this right here say? If you have the time, check out the channel videos and short, you will like them. Yeah, you really will. My shorts are better. Videos are going to get better. I just started those. Live stream sucks too. I prefer to do like destination lives instead of this right here. Go, Zeus. This is pretty boring. Anybody can throw a ball with their dog. But I didn't make a short today, so I had to do a live right quick to get me some hours up. That's pretty much it. All right, Zeus, let's go. Yeah, take your time, Zeus. My second Dober love the check. This little flicker, listen, whoever made this right here is rich beyond belief now. I wish I would have had this idea. This little ball flicker right here. Ain't no telling what all they bought with all the money they made from that. Go, buddy. You know, the simplest ideas, and then people just get rich. I can't even have a simple idea, so what does that say about me? I'm never going to be rich. Especially with that little monster right there, soaking up every penny he can take from you. Where'd it go? That ain't where it's at. Shove it over, man. Good advice. Good advice. Don't do not get them white Dobermans. That's just a breeding pool of mess right there. They're pretty. I like them, and I don't really understand what they all do. I know that it's a genetic defect and they're not meant to be bred. That's all I know about them. And I've heard they had a lot of health problems. Good job, you found it. You got 2 reds. Your first red. Thor, that guy right there talking to you, that moderator on my channel, that's what he's got. I can't say the name of the dog for nothing in the world. Weimaraner, little worm dog, I don't know what it is. You ready? Leave it. Last one. See how I herd him to the car? And he just goes happily right along. Has no idea. I'm like the killer with the candy luring him to the van in the movie. Look at him. All too eager to get close to the kidnap mobile. Look, but right back in the shade. If you're going to kidnap that one, you're going to go to the shade to get him. He ain't going to meet you in the sunlight. I mean, if you like the look of them or the color, get them with him. They are so much alike. Yes, very much alike. They are beautiful too. They are beautiful. Thor's Jen's dog is bigger than mine. Zeus is only like 92 pounds. I think Thor's about 105 pounds. They're big. Ready? Leave it. All right. Go. Go. Look at him. He's tired now. He don't even want to run the ball. See that? Look at him. He just look. Zeus, go get that ball. Zeus is the kind of dog, I promise, that if he was a human, he would be on social media complaining about how they cut his food stamps off. Zeus is lazy. That's what's wrong with Zeus. Leave it. Yeah, come on, little welfare queen. Go get the ball. Go. Look at him. Don't want to do nothing. Wants the government to send him a check. Get that damn little ball, you little lazy dog. German breeds are the best. Do you mean like European Dobermans or just German bred dogs in particular? That's where the Dobermans came from. Germany. Last time, Zeus. Leave it. Leave it. Hey. Leave it. Yeah. You lazy, ain't you? Ready? Catch it. Yeah, that's it. If you don't want to run your ball, we go home. Go get it. Go. All German breeds. I can agree there. I don't know how to say your name. I can get the bandit part, probably because I've been referred to one. But the Baraki, I can't say that part, so I'm sorry. So I'm just going to refer to you as Bandit from now on. Well, y'all, me and Zeus have killed our day. And Mr. and Miss Bandit, I can't see your picture. It was nice to meet you. Baroque. You know, that's how I call poor people over here. That's what I say they are. Baroque. I'm just kidding. I'm not making fun of anything. But okay, y'all. With all that said, me and Zeus is going home. I'm getting that shower and I'm getting them pajamas on, Cosmic and the boys. Hey, Stripes, you caught me right at the end, buddy. Me and Zeus is on our way out of here. I usually go about 1:30 or 2. But we are headed home, but I'm glad you stopped in. Want to stop by for a little bit and see how you're doing. I hope you're doing well. Yes, sir. And I'm glad to see you are too. Thanks for stopping by. You too, Stripes. See y'all. Bye, Baroque. See y'all. Let's go home, Zeus. Good job.